Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming a bigger.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 8 of Rags to Riches. I'm sorry it's been so long since I posted one of these. I've been very busy. I haven't even been playing on my other account that much. So what we're going to be doing, if you check right here, we have 78,000. Taxes are maxed. Last episode, I believe we did some drug runner missions and failed miserably. So there's a good amount of cocaine on the market, some heroin, a lot of meth. We're going to do some bad stuff today. We have our meth house over here, which I'm actually going to be selling. I don't use it ever, so I'm going to go list it later. But right now, we are going to go to our house in Telos, and we're going to grab all of our scotch, and we're going to sell all of it. We're going to need some bank for this, alright? So I'll be back once we get over there. Also, I just wanted to mention while we have time driving, I have some huge news, everybody. So the really big news is, about a week or two ago, I got engaged. Alright, I asked my girlfriend to marry me and she said yes. The best part about this is I actually got it on video. So here's what happened. We went to an escape room. An escape room is where there's a bunch of puzzles, riddles and stuff. You have to solve them all and find all the clues to get to the next step. We did a train room which had a vault, and we had to find the gold. So we had the people that run the place put the ring inside the vault. So when we got done with the room, like, we're the first group of people to actually finish the room. It's one of the hardest rooms there were. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Once we finished it, I was already by the vault. I grabbed the ring out. She runs over to me, excited as hell, saying, "Did we finish did we get the gold?" And I said no, and that's when I turned around, got on one knee, and asked her to marry me. I don't know if you guys would want to see that video. If you do, I could post it on my YouTube channel for you guys. Another thing I want to mention, we're almost at my partnership. We're at like 3,300 hours, 700 more, and I could reapply for my partnership, and that would be awesome. I could, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I would love that, because I could take that money, use it towards giveaways and stuff. It would just be amazing. Alright, let's roll up to the house, grab as much as we can. Do I have anything in my inventory? I got 4 items. Alright, we got a lot of scotch to sell. This is going to take multiple trips, but let's just hope we don't get robbed. I'm currently in a gang which owns the cartel, Wong's Triad, and that's like a huge thing that we're going to need if we want to make as much as we can. So I'll be back once I get over to Aethera to sell. Arriving to Aethera, really quick, I just want to mention I have a Discord for this YouTube channel, and in that Discord is now where I'm going to be doing my cash giveaways. So if you want a chance to enter, you have to join the Discord. I'll leave a link to join in the description. You don't need to be subscribed to enter these giveaways. It's very simple. So hopefully we also sell this without dying. Alright. Turn my volume up. If I hear a vehicle, I'm dipping. I still got like another full house to sell. So I'm not going to an ATM in Aethera. How much did I make? 130k. Not bad, not bad. Keep in mind that is without infamy. That's just with the gang perks, I believe. I believe they have 2 of them. And that is with the cartel. If I didn't have the cartel, I would have made like maybe 100k, maybe like 90. Also, the gang I have on server 2, not a lot of people have been very active. So I'm thinking about actually disbanding it or turning it into a business. The only problem with that is, like, the business would be like gun running and stuff, pretty much. So we would craft a bunch of MKs, sell them to people in mass quantity, make some good money off of it. You know, it's like a role play thing. We're going to go grab the rest of the scotch, and then we'll be right back. Alright, this crate, or this barrel, should only have about, like, 6 or so left. So we'll have to run to my other house. Also, another update, my current job that I worked at, I used to be full-time. I switched to part-time because of how sick I kept getting. I couldn't put that much stress on my body. So now I do Uber after work. It's more relaxing. It's easier to do than lifting up heavy shit all day. Alright, so let's park right next to this window. Lock the car, and we probably won't be able to grab all of it from this inventory. So we'll grab as much as we can. Also, a VC member just logged on, so there's a huge chance they're going to go take the cartel from us. If they do, we'll probably go fight it. The drug cartel's been contested. The goal is I was going to go do hunting and see how much money I can make from like a relaxing method. But I am going to use this house here and use it for gun running. I can just go to the medium yield here, craft the weapons. But first we're going to sell the rest of the scotch. And we are going to go try hunting. If someone takes the cartel, I'm going to respawn to Teresa and go buy a gun. So I'll be back once I have a full inventory. Also, keep in mind, we did make this 200 scotch a while ago, like many weeks ago. So I only have the 200-300k I'm going to make from it. But if you're constantly running scotch and checking your storage every single restart, or at least every other restart, you can make a lot of money off of it, barely having to do anything. The most you have to do is collect the barley, but you could always do what most people do and pay people for it. It's going to cut into your profit a little bit, but not that much. I mean, it's just those little bushes right there. And there's a huge field. Leroy Jenkins actually has a bunch of videos on his YouTube channel as well. I believe he has a scotch tutorial, and it gives you locations of 5 different fields. So if you want to collect them in bulk, and you'll never have to go collect them again, it's a great idea. I'll link his channel in the description as well, so you guys can go check him out. Also, Ron Johnson, he makes 1-minute guides for everything. You post them on the wiki, but you can also check out his channel. I'll also give a link to his channel as well if you want to check him out. Alright, we just gotta roll up, sell, and dip. This time we are going to go to Aethera, because we're just gonna store it immediately if we don't die. I got my first infamy perk. See how 30 selling for 30 grand? Now it should sell for slightly more because I got 5%. Barely anything more, but it is only 5%. I'm stuck. Alright, we made another 110. So what, 240 grand we made? It's not bad for pretty much doing nothing. That could supply us with several loadouts if we wanted to. Or we could have some fun with it. Or even hire people to do our collection for us. We just won't make as much profit. So we're going to deposit this. We're going to turn this engine. And I'm going to buy a weapon. And we're going to head up to the hunting ground. So I'll be right back. Before we head up there, we're going to want to buy a campfire, which I already did. And you're going to want to buy a skinning knife. I believe we need this to collect the meat from the animals we kill. I have not done this in so long, so I don't know if it's good money at all. I heard some people do it. This is legal money, so if you're like starting off and you have only a few grand, you could do this. I still recommend excavating. We're going to head up here, and I believe there's talent points you could use for this, so I'll go over those once we get up there if there are any. Alright, we're pulling up now. As you can tell, there's already a goat right here, so be wary of FSA. They like goats. You will see animals literally all over the place. You used to have to scroll wheel and track them, but I don't know if they changed it or this is unintentional. So let's go down. I believe there is a talent, but you don't actually have to track them anymore. Let's see if we can find it. Tracker and expert tracker. We'll earn this. Don't need it, but that's all you gotta do. They don't move. Just bam. No animals were harmed in the making of this video. So kill them. Skin. There you go. Now the reason why we got a campfire is because we're gonna want to cook them all. So let's go find a bunch more animals to kill. Like this sheep. Ah! You just gotta find the right option. If you're having trouble getting the scroll wheel option, it helps to switch to first person by clicking the enter on your number pad. Alright, so I'll be back once I get a full inventory. Before I do that, the reason why we're doing this is because you look here, raw dog meat sells for $7.80, cooked dog meat sells for $1,300. Now dogs are like a rare spawn, but goat sell for $2.60, but cooked goat go for $800. So this is always good money. And sheep, I think, is down here. Yeah, see, raw sheep is $195, but cooked sheep is $7.80. So this is good, legal money. God, my nose is so stuffed. We're not going to kill any chickens. They're not worth our time. So we're just going to focus on the goats and the sheep. So I'll be back soon. So you're going to want to break some bread gold because there's a lot of running. But I'm having trouble finding some animals. They can spawn anywhere within the circle. Most of the time they're right next to each other. But I just went like the last 3 or 4 minutes without seeing a single animal besides chicken. I just found a sheep down there and a goat right here. So we're still on the hunt. Hey, speaking of a dog spawn, look, found one. Now, dog meat is illegal. So if a cop comes up here and you're up here, they have the right to search you to check for a dog meat only. If you have dog meat, they're going to confiscate it. If you have an illegal weapon, obviously they're going to, if it's out, they're going to take it. But if it's in your backpack, they don't have the right to check your backpack for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to be an elite 360 hacker. Hua! Ah! Hua! Ah! Hua! Ah! 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 Yeah! 360 no scope. I'm going to join Optic. And we found a second dog. Now Rotopoly just popped. Oh, I don't know how I just missed that. We're not going to go for it. We could actually, but we'll probably just use a rook only. We won't really have a chance. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn off the engine real quick. I'm not going to do this any longer. It's not as great as I thought. I mean, it's decent starting money, but I'm not really finding as many animals as I used to when I first did this. So we're going to just go to our inventory, pull out our campfire kit, and where did it spawn? Where did it spawn? There it is. So light the fire, cook raw meat, and then we're gonna go sell it to the Wong's Food and Court, or Food and Liquor, whatever it's fucking called. We cooked all of our meat. See, our inventory went down pretty quick. It only took a few minutes to cook all of it. We're gonna head down. We're not gonna make as much that I wanted to. Honestly, we'll be lucky if we make like 10,000. But like I said, this is good starting money. All you really need is literally a vehicle and a pistol, and then like money for a campfire. Ugh. What a god. I'll be right back. Well, about that. Apparently there was a chicken wire fence or a rock in there, inside the bush. So, we just lost all that time and effort. But, we're going to see if we can get back in time. That should be our stuff right there. Hopefully we get there before the cleanup script takes it. Now, when we craft weapons, there's a possibility we're going to keep them and hold on to them. Our crates can only hold so many. So we're going to need to get cocaine. We're going to need to get diamonds as well. The only bad part is you can't craft scopes yet. Hopefully they add that at some point later in time. I would love to be able to craft scopes. Did I just hear that car? Was that my car I just heard? Was that my vehicle? I thought I crashed. Oh no, that is my car. There it is. I want to know what I hit. Oh, I think I hit that thing. Yeah, I hit that. Fuck. I wish we get rid of those. Alright, I don't really care about everything else. Just want my cooked food. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, I'll just take everything then. Did it just duplicate my skirting knife? No, alright, good. Fuck the off-road. You betrayed me! Alright, let's go sell this shit! Alright, so we're just gonna come up here. God damn it! We're gonna have to go rebuy our rook if we're gonna head to Rotopoli. What time is it? 1:40. We got about 5 minutes to get there. So we sell our cooked dog here. And we go to the market, I believe, to sell the cooked sheep and goat. So we made 3 grand. It's not bad. That was 1,500 each. Come on, maneuver. Sticky rice. I might try and take cartels. Drug cartel is still contested, so that's good. Alright, each sheep sold for 780, each goat sold for 845 like they're supposed to. We literally made like no money off of this, like I said, 10 grand. It's not the best money, but we weren't there that long. But still, it's not the best. Fuck is this guy? Alright, so we have 326k. Fucking engine. We have 2 choices. One, we could collect stuff and craft weapons. Or we can go take a cartel. I'd have to go buy gear. Ah, God. Huh. What to do, what to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go list my house real quick on the market. That guy's probably going to cocaine field. I'm going to go respawn to my house, which I always do it a certain way, because why not? I'm going to crash into the bar gate. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm talking about. Look at this dude laughing at me. I did that shit on purpose. Alright, respawn. I believe it'll be house number 1. Yes, it is. Come here. Show storage. I just want to make sure we don't have anything in here that's of value. Ooh, we actually have stuff to make crystal meth. I am going to process this first. I still got the talents, correct? I do not have the talents. I have to unlearn stuff to get the talents. I forgot I unlearned them so I could rob the Fed. I was actually going to make that into a video, but sadly the video got lost. It was great too. I RPG'd a bunch of cops. So let's respawn and let's go take the not cartel. I don't have time for that. Let's go respawn and process all this shit into meth. Alright, so I did the math. We could do 44 a trip. So I know I have like 70 something or whatever of one ingredient. 76. So yeah, this will take us 2 trips. Let's just grab everything we can now, and I'll be back shortly. Oh man, I'm getting so hungry. I might order some food. Got paid today, so I'm pretty happy. Alright, we finished our inventory. Now we still got one more to go do, and then we can go sell and then list the house for some profit. There's a guy that's in VC that wants to buy it. I think he wants to buy it for 150. I'm gonna list it for, I don't know, maybe 150, maybe 175. I don't use it anymore. I used to own that house on server 2, or server 1 I mean, but I sold it for like 800k because I stopped running meth. Until they add the Asylum Exchange back, I'm not going to be running meth because it's just too much hassle collecting all 3 ingredients. I can always pay someone to collect them. It would be so much simpler, and it'd be just like having the exchange, but, you know, oh well. Alright, let's store our supplies. Where the hell am I going? And I'll be back once we're finished with the second run. Unless something bad happens, then you'll probably watch me die. Someone finally captured the drug cartel. Their gang name is called Kumquat. Why did people come up with these names? I know you guys are probably tired of me doing the same stuff over again, you know, meth, scotch, not doing anything illegal. I'm going to try and find a group, preferably the gang I'm in, to, you know, roam around, do illegal shit. We do it on my other account. We fly around and we rob people and we make some decent money off of it. So I'll try and do it on this account so you guys can get some footage of that. Maybe we'll do a bank or something. We're going to try and get into some illegal shit soon before we switch over and become a good guy. Like maybe a cop, like a cadet, maybe. Alright, so I had an idea. Alright, so we can start off with some basic illegal shit, right? For this though, I would need to become a bounty hunter, so I have easy access to lockpicks. Alright, the reason why I'm doing this is because most cops, when you're a bounty hunter and you have lockpicks, they don't mind, because if your bounty is inside of a vehicle and it's locked, you have to lockpick it to pull them out. Otherwise, they could just wake up and drive away. So, if I'm a bounty hunter, I could just lockpick everyone's car. It'd be so simple. It would take like no time at all, and I could just say, listen, my bounty was locked inside of his car. I had to lockpick it to get him out so I could arrest him. Do I have anything in here? It's got a rook in here and stuff, right? Nothing of importance besides the rook. But I'll grab a GPS. So let's grab the rest of this. It's not bad. Alright, let's sell it. We'll list it for 175. Next time we hop on, if someone bought it, we'll have an alert saying we received 175 grand. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's go to Pyrgos drug dealer and hopefully not die and get robbed. That would just suck. So much money made in this episode. Oh yeah, I just wanted to mention, like I said earlier about like hiring people to do work for you. If you guys, and if any of you want to make some money on server 1 or server 2, I'm more than happy to pay you guys for resource collecting for me. It'll help me make money. It'll also help you make money. For example, if I'm running guns on server 1 or server 2, I'll mainly do this on server 2. I have a great gun house. But if you brought me like an off-road full of cocaine, that's roughly about 80 something cocaine. I would pay you about 15 to 20 grand. That's how much you can make from it by processing it, but you're skipping a whole step. You're just bringing it to me. So that will help you a lot make money, because that 80 cocaine I could turn into about, with Panagia, I could turn that into about 6 to 8 guns, and I sell each gun for about 5 grand, 6 grand, depending on supply and demand. So if you guys need money, let me know. If you see me in game, feel free to message me. I don't mind. See you soon once I sell everything. Alright, we're gonna drive straight up here, pull a quick U-turn, sell quick, get out of here. And for some reason a lot of people don't know, there's an ATM right over here. Everyone goes to prison or they go into actual main town. You don't have to. You can just drive right here. It's right around the corner. So if you're ever on COP and you get transaction notifications, they're going to come here. Alright, so we got $421,000 now. Taxes are still maxed. So you know what? This is on server 2 right now. Alright. We're going to go run for governor. Our chances of winning, 0. But it doesn't hurt to get my name out there to see if I can win, because I can lower these damn taxes and everyone will be happy. So if you guys want to, go on server 2, go vote Mayhem for governor. I will be constantly running on my account. Alright, server 1 and server 2, go vote me for governor if you're tired of these taxes. There will be cash giveaways and even gun giveaways. The day if I win and I get elected, I will give away so many guns. I'll craft a bunch of MKs and give them away. Let's see who's running. Do not vote Bag of Funyuns. This is a lie. He will maximize those taxes. Don't know who the fuck this is, but they're both terrible options. So let's just... I don't want to put 25. I meant to put 15. Alright. 0% taxes. Bag of Funyuns will max them like last time. He is a liar. Vote Mayhem for 0% gun. And cash giveaways. Free pardons. Legal weed. Not weak. And kidnapped cops. Make the right choice. Alright. We're not gonna vote ourselves. We're the bottom person because we didn't put as much as they did. But we don't maximize our taxes. So 407,000. That's pretty good profit. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Someone's contesting arms. So we did some decent stuff. We sold our scotch. We made 240K from that. I might do more scotch later, but not for a video. I'll just do it in the background, like off screen. We sold our house. No one bought it yet. So when we get that, there'll be extra money. We have some money. We could do some fighting. So if I get on one night and Leroy and everybody is online, we could go out and we could hunt for people. This would be awesome. My alarm's going off. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I got some big plans for this series. I'm going to be doing some more trolling episodes too. So expect me to be walking around Kavala with speed bombs, suicide vests, or kidnapping cops. I'm just going to need to get a Kavala house on my other account. So peace out. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you get notified if I go live when I live stream, which I will be doing pretty soon. And join my Discord. I will leave a link in the description. Peace out.